back, everybody. This is Gerard from Lynden Sportscenter. We're out here today on Muskegon Lake in a Hewescraft 240 Ocean Pro. We have this powered with a 300 V8 Mercury and then a 15 horsepower kicker. Here on top of the hardtop we have rocket launchers, then we have track stack trees. We have 60-inch track with ratcheting rod holders, and then a Canon Optima downrigger. Here on the transom we have our washdown hose, our fish box pump out switch, and then a live well switch. In here we have our big 40-gallon live well. In the floor we have our nice fish box that does pump out overboard, and then a transom door to get out on the extended transom and get access to the ladder. As you can see on this hardtop, we have a curtain in the back instead of a bulkhead door. It's a 3-piece curtain. You can roll the pieces up individually or have everything down. We have our deck light up here on top of the hardtop. Then we have our HDS9 mounted on a ram mount on the back. We have our Trollmaster troll control, our kicker controls, and then we have trees, 60-inch track stack tracks, and our Canon Optima downrigger. And also, as you can see here under the gunnel, we have 3-rod storage built in, that is on each side. Coming into the cab here, we have our seats that will also turn into a bed that give you plenty of storage underneath on either side. We have storage up top with grab handles for rougher days, and then going forward we have our 2 medium suspension trucker seats. As you can see here, both of these trucker seats will turn all the way around 360 degrees. Right here we have our glove box for more storage. The customer installed a fish hook here on this side, and then we have our walk-through door to get out on the bow. Over here by the captain's chair we have our VHF radio mounted up here. Then we have a 16-inch HDS Live Lowrance. We have our factory switch panel to control all the factory options, and then here we have our furnace control, a 403 vessel view for Mercury, a fusion radio. Here we have our controls for our main motor, trim tab controls, and then the key switch and safety lanyard. On each side we have a window that will slide open. Here on the captain's side we have our VHF antenna mounted so we can have easy access to it, and then both windows also have a screen to try and keep the bugs out. So just to go over the basics here of this HDS 16, we have our chart, sonar, side scan, down scan, and then our radar. If we go to the chart, we can see that we have a radar overlay, so we can pull up our radar over top of the chart. So when you're navigating on foggy days, you will mark all your buoys, all the other boats, and as you can see here, you can clearly see the shoreline marked with the radar as well. You can see on this screen we have a 3-in-1 transducer on this boat, so we get our traditional sonar, our side imaging, and then our down imaging here. Some of the features of the NAC1 Autopilot on this boat: we have heading hold, course, power steer, and navigation. The most common used feature is heading hold that guys will use when they are out trolling. This Autopilot does work great at a 1 to 2 mile an hour range, but it will also work at cruising speeds. Walking up to the bow, we have a step to get up there easier, and then we also have an anchor locker in the bow floor. And as you can also see, this boat's pre-wired for a trolling motor. This wraps up the walkthrough for today. Thank you all very much for watching, and check back in the future for more walkthrough videos to come.